When was the last time you were completely wrong about someone? Not a little wrong. Completely, embarrassingly, painfully wrong. You were so sure you had them figured out, and then they said something or did something, and the whole picture you'd built of them just collapsed. And you were left standing there wondering how you missed it. The truth is, you didn't miss it. You were never taught to look for it. We spend 12, 16, sometimes 20 years in school. We learn how to calculate the area of a triangle. And yet, no one ever sat us down and said, here's how another human being actually works. There's a field of study that's been around for over 100 years. Researchers call it attachment theory, and what it essentially says is this: the way you were loved as a child becomes the blueprint for every relationship you have as an adult. That's not poetry, that's neuroscience. A psychologist named John Bowlby spent decades watching what happens when children bond with their caregivers and what happens when they don't. What he found was unsettling in its simplicity. Children who grow up feeling consistently safe and seen develop what's called a secure attachment style. They can get close to people without losing themselves. They can handle conflict without falling apart. They can let someone love them. But children who grow up in environments that are unpredictable, or cold, or overwhelming, they develop something else, a strategy, a survival mechanism that looks, from the outside, like a personality trait. The person who's always a little distant, who seems emotionally unavailable or allergic to vulnerability, they're not cold, they're protected. At some point, getting close felt dangerous, so they learned not to. The person who needs constant reassurance, who checks in too much, who panics when you pull away, they're not needy, they're terrified. Because somewhere in their history, love came and went without warning, and they never stopped bracing for it to disappear again. When you really understand it, something shifts. You stop taking people personally. Because most of what people do to you isn't about you. It's a rehearsal of something that happened long before you arrived. The psychologist Alfred Adler believed that almost everything a